beautiful people, my name is Bridget and welcome back to my channel. Hope you're having an awesome day, as always. And today we're doing a Q&A. It's been long requested. I haven't done one in many months. And yeah, I feel like it's going to be a long video. I have 87 questions to answer from you on my community tab, and let's go ahead and get into it. Alright guys, so I asked you to ask these questions on my community tab. You did, and I'm going to answer them today because we have a whole bunch. And if the audio is bad, I'm a little farther away and I can't cut the air conditioning off, I apologize. So the first question is from Lena Mueller. So she asked, what's your new job in Florida? I do YouTube mostly, and then I work a couple hours a week at a makeup place. Yeah. The next question is, do you keep in touch with Daniel and your other friends in North Carolina? I feel like Daniel is mainly my only friend in North Carolina, and we do keep in touch a little bit. We don't talk nearly as much as like we used to or anything. The next question is, will you do a drag makeup on Daniel when we hit 100K? First of all, I would love to hit 100K. That'd be amazing. And second of all, we're not together, you guys. We're not together. We've not been together in years. I'm sorry to burst that little bubble. Just because we lived together for a while, we were not dating in the last at least 2 years, so I'm sorry. Just because you're around someone all the time doesn't mean you're romantically involved, I guess. So, okay, the next question is from Skit Widget. She says, if you were ever to collab with ColourPop, what kind of collection would you make? What items would you include? And what color story would you want showcased? Yellows, like a really cool tone brown, like a really pretty light champagne shimmer. For the lid, that's like my go-to is yellow and like a really simple neutral look. And then, I don't know, like a really pretty pink mauve lipstick. Next one's from Beth Kennedy, and she says, do you see how beautiful you are? And the answer is no. Even when people compliment me, I don't know how to take it. So, thank you. I appreciate you. I appreciate all of you for even like listening to this video, even being here, even if you hate me. Hey. Thanks for watching, and thank you, I guess. I get compliments and I don't know how to take them. I'm just like, I just see myself as this weird, awkward person all the time. Next one is from Priscilla D. Hi Priscilla, I love seeing my comments all the time. And she said, if you had to choose only 2 subscription boxes, which would it be? I love subscription boxes. I'm going to keep BoxyCharm, because the Boxy Lux is really good. And I'll keep the Ipsy Plus. I'll keep the 2 classic boxes, I guess. But I really like the Tribe box, too. But I like a box every month, maybe. I don't know. The next question is from Gianna Taylor, and she says, do you want to have kids one day? Have you or Daniel went on other dates with other people since you two broke up? Yes, we have dated other people since we broke up. And I don't know if I want kids one day. It seems like a lot of pressure. But I guess if I was with the right person, like maybe, I don't know. Next one is from Terry Roberts. She says, how do you like living in Florida, and what are some of your favorite places to shop for makeup in Florida? I mostly online shop makeup. My apartment complex hates me for that because I have to pick up the packages all the time. And I like living in Florida. I think it's nice. That's a good change. So far so good. It was a very rough transition though. Like from one world to the next. It was rough, but I feel like I'm okay now. I feel like I'm good. Priscilla asks, if you could live anywhere in the world and not worry about money, where would it be? I don't know. What's it like to not worry about money? I don't know. I feel like Thailand would be super cool, but like it's a very, very cheap place. So if I wasn't worrying about money at all, I don't know. I have no idea. I'm gonna go LA because it seems hella expensive, but I feel like if I could afford it, everything's there. So I'm not a big city kitty by any means, but everything is there, and I feel like it'd give really good opportunities. So I'm gonna go with that. Next one is from Lauren Kethley, and she says, what's your dream collaboration? What is your favorite subscription box you received? I like the Tribe box a lot. My dream collaboration would be ColourPop. I also like an O for highlight, like a Pillow Talk O for highlight, like the I don't know. There's so many things I would like to collaborate with. Arctic Fox for a hair color. Miss Vadner says, now that you've been away a couple months, are you happy with Stitch the move away? I'm looking to move away, but I can't seem to take the first step. I think it was a good test of myself, because like no one's gonna help me. I do this on my own. I wanted to move for so long. You guys heard me for the past like 2 or 3 years. I want to move somewhere, and I just went for it with like no notice, like a week or 2 notice at most, and I was out. And it feels really good to like know I did it on my own, I guess. I don't know. What's the hardest part of being a YouTuber for you? And please tell an experience that has been a strong impression on you. So the hardest part of being a YouTuber is the creativity of it. Like, you guys see, I put out a lot of like kind of like my type of video a lot, but trying to think of like constant video ideas is really hard. I mean, I guess if you're only doing 1 video a week, it wouldn't be that difficult, but that, and financially, like everything I make, I put back into makeup, I put back into YouTube. I'm not good at saving money. Everything I make goes into makeup again because I want it to pay off that way. So yeah, like I told you, I work a makeup-y job. I spend more money there than I make just to make sure I can keep creating content, keep looking good in videos and stuff, keep myself stocked, know what's good in the new stuff, as well as try different things that maybe other people aren't talking about. So I would say creativity and financially is the hardest part of being a YouTuber, because like also lights and camera equipment and stuff, very expensive. An experience that has been a strong impression on me is seeing how fast things can die. Seeing how fast the internet can turn on you is insanity. Just from like watching other things, it's terrifying world out there, knowing that you could bust your butt every day on here for years and then it all just gets slapped in the face from something, whether it's a real big deal or not, is terrifying. It's terrifying. This is a terrifying thing to do for a job, but at the same time it's really rewarding, and I love working for myself and I love making videos, so it's worth it. Even though it's still terrifying, I'm not gonna lie. Maggie Western asks, favorite and worst of all the hair colors you've tried and why? The worst is a black. I had black hair for like a day. Can't do it. It's too dark on me. It's too dark. And the green, because you can't get green out. Like, the green didn't look bad, but I feel like I looked like it clashed with everything that I own. And it was horrible. My favorites are purple and orange. I love purple and orange hair on me. I've always wanted orange hair. I don't even like the color orange, but I love orange hair. And I love purple hair because I feel like it looks good with everything that I own. Like, everything that I own to wear goes with purple. Shannon Christina asks, what's your all-time favorite foundation? All-time favorite foundation, I love the Face Tape. I love the Face Tape. And I really like the Uoma too, but I feel like it doesn't wear as well. So like, I love the Face Tape. I love the Il Makiage foundation. A lot of people hate it. I love it. I love the All Nighter by Urban Decay. I love that one too. And the Too Faced Born This Way. I like a lot of foundations, but all-time favorite, like, I'm really living for Face Tape right now. So I'm gonna go with that. Next question is, if YouTube didn't exist, what would your dream job be as a kid? Did you know what you wanted to be when you grew up? I did not know what I wanted to be when I grew up. I thought I was going to be a lawyer because that seemed like a good lot of money, and I love Legally Blonde, and then I wanted to do acting and stuff, and I don't know. I always wanted something creative. I never wanted to work with anybody else or work for anybody else because I feel like it's not for me. I don't like that idea. I mean, I guess I'm still working for, like, people, but if I always, okay, so one thing I did want to do when I was younger, and I think I would still do possibly, like, if YouTube falls through, I would love to be, like, crime scene investigator. I think that'd be cool. Like, I don't know. I think that'd be interesting. I don't know if I can handle the smells and stuff, but, I think like crime scene, like dusting for fingerprints, putting, I think that'd be cool. Mel D asks, how hard is it living on your own expense wise? I know so many women who won't leave relationships because they can't financially make it on their own. So I want to know how the experience has been for you. Did it get easier and are you happier? Okay, so that was the one thing about moving that was the most scary. Not living on my own, not being out by myself. It is financially, because like, it's rough, especially when you have a income that's like it fluctuates very much and it depends on you. I feel like it's a little more doable than I originally thought, because I feel like now that I am on my own, like I'm buying less food for one person, I'm doing this and this less, but it's still like I can't screw around, but like I'm not dying either, which is great. Like maybe next month I'll be dying, who knows, because like AdSense is like everywhere, but I don't know, it was worth the risk. Definitely being on my own is pretty cool. I can do whatever I want. Woo! I mean, like I could do whatever I want before too, but like I don't know, no one knows me here. I can say whatever, be whatever. It's pretty cool. And I am happier. Yes, I am happier. It's weird, like no hate towards Daniel whatsoever. He's a great person. But living by myself is a different experience. And then not being in the awkward situation of like, you know, the Gwen Stefani song, I Used to Love You, that kind of thing. So yeah, it's pretty awesome being by myself a little bit. And then it's kind of lonely too. So I don't know. I don't know. But like, I think it's worth the risk, especially because I wasn't in a relationship anymore anyways. It's worth just going for. Caitlin asked, would you consider doing a meet and greet at a Sigma store? That'd be cool. Can we all buy blending brushes together? The next question is, tell us about Monroe and what happened to her from your point of view. There are a lot of stories out there. Marilyn, my love, I know something bad happened to her. I don't think this was an accidental overdose, if that's the kind of question you're asking about, like what happened to her. But she was just a really beautiful soul, beautiful person, inside and out. Inside as well, just not just outside, because I feel like a lot of people just see her as like a sex symbol, and I don't like that. She's just a beautiful person. And she was such a genuine, pretty, like, yeah, okay, you know what? If you want a whole video, I'll do a get ready with me talking about how I feel about Marilyn. I can do that, but I do not think it was an accident. Natasha Peach asked, have you started to date? I have. I've gone on dates. I know you guys are asking that. I know all the comments are going to be that. Yes, I have. I've gone on some dates. Nothing I'm going to tell you guys, though. Kathy says, you never talk about immediate family members. Do you have a close relationship with your family? Some of you guys know my story. Things are slightly different, but like, I don't know. I don't want to talk about it. Eric Mann says, what is behind the scene expenses of having a YouTube channel? Camera. Camera's very expensive. Microphone. I feel like I need a new microphone like all the time. I feel like it's not the best microphone. Lighting. Lighting isn't that expensive. I think I got this off Amazon. Background. Like, you can see I put some different stuff on the background. You gotta keep changing the background out. And it's very expensive trying to find pieces for a set, even though it's not in your real life, like, living area. You need an area to do this. Like, you could do it in your bedroom, but, like, having a set area is more productive, I found. Editing softwares, like, paying for music, if you pay for music for your background. I know YouTube has free ones too, but some people use services that allow you to use copyright-free music. Buying products to review is super expensive, and sometimes you get the product and it's not what you expect and you don't think anybody's gonna watch the video, and like, it's one of those things. It's a lot of expenses. I put everything back into this, so it's a lot. At least like the editing software and things, you only gotta pay for like once a year. It's pretty cool. Or like once a month, depending on like Adobe, if you have to do once a month. But it adds up by a lot. Like more than I'll admit to. So those are the expenses usually of YouTube. If you're not doing makeup products, maybe you don't have as many like product things. If you're doing like story times, you probably don't have as many expenses. If you're doing tech reviews and stuff, of course that's gonna be way more expensive than a beauty product channel. And then it's a lot of time too. Like, I know time isn't technically an expense, but this is not something you can do for like 1 hour a week. This is something I am at constantly, and it's going to be kind of detrimental to my life in the future probably, because whether I'm filming, I'm editing something, I'm making thumbnails, I'm replying to comments, I'm listening to business emails and trying to get sponsorships, like there's a lot going on. And then I'm editing a lot too. Like, editing takes a really long time. So yeah, the expenses add up, but it's worth it. Jessica Brown asks, what's your job? Do you have a degree? I don't have a degree. My job is this. I thought about getting a degree. I keep thinking about going to get like a certificate for like permanent cosmetics or something. I think that'd be cool. Bobby asks, are you happier with your life in Florida than when you were in the sea? I know no one can be 100% happy all the time, but just feeling better at life and where it's going. I feel like I needed the jump start. Like, I feel like I was in a very stagnant place in North Carolina, and I feel like I needed like the kickstart to be like, get your butt out there. So I'm happier. Kay asked, did you go on a date the other night? Seems like maybe you did based on comments in your Get Ready With Me video. That I had a good experience? What makes you think I had a good, what makes you think it was a date? It could have been any good experience. I'm not telling you anything. Natalie asked, what are some things that makeup / product brands do in their advertising that you do not agree with or wish there were less of, such as social media commercials, product slogans, and standees, etc.? There's a lot of advertising things that I don't really agree with. I feel like not everyone needs to be airbrushed all the time. We edit our photos, we all do. Let's not lie about it. Okay, I'm not gonna lie about it. I do it too. But not everything needs to be airbrushed and go into like straight up Photoshop and touch everything on your face. Like, it's a lot. That seems like a lot of effort. I don't have that in me. Also, camera batteries is an expense. Jeez, so many camera batteries. Alright, next question is, have you been dating? I've gone on some dates. That's all I'm gonna say. The next question is, if you could have one meal with 3 people alive or dead, who would they be? Marilyn Monroe, Humphrey Bogart, and Brendan Urie. No, we're Johnny Depp, wait. Marilyn Monroe, Humphrey Bogart. It's between Brendan Urie and Johnny Depp. Like, I'm gonna go with Brendan. I'm gonna go with Brendan Urie. I would have one meal with all of those. I love them very much, so. Just Kibby asks, aside from drama, what part of the beauty community do you hate? I hate several things. So I hate when every single video is a full face Get Ready With Me of first impressions. It's not a full review. If it's cool if it's once in a while, like everybody does it. But like if it's every single video is a first impressions video, I'm like, ugh. I hate that everything is drama filled. Everything. Of course, like, we all get into it a tiny bit. I told you I tried, like, last year to cut out, like, drama videos a lot out of my life, and it's made myself, like, a better headspace, like, sometimes. But I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. The Dazzler says, what's your relationship with your parents and how the cat's doing? The cats are great. Next question is from Jill. She says, what's your favorite video to film so far and least favorite? My favorite videos to film are unboxing videos. I feel like they're easy, they're fun, they don't take me a million years to edit, and I like seeing like, ooh, what's this thing out of the box? I feel like those are super fun. My least favorite to film, I like doing unfiltered opinions videos. They're fun for me to film, but to edit them is a pain in the butt. Because it's a really long, I'm sitting here for a really long time reacting to stuff. I gotta choose which ones I keep in the video and then adding all the pictures on the screen and everything. Maybe I like doing them though. This is still a thing. Like, I don't do videos I don't like. Like the sales and deals for the month's videos I do, like those are super fun, but it is a lot of research I spend a lot of time doing. And then like remembering the prices and stuff. So I don't know. There's nothing I film that I hate filming because I just wouldn't film that video. But like 3 Looks on Palace and stuff, it's a lot of editing. So I'm not sure. Like, I don't film things I don't want to film because it doesn't make sense, I guess. I don't know. But I like unboxing videos. Those are super fun to do. Jen asks, if you could create one makeup item, what would it be and what would you name it? Sending love. You guys know I live for yellow eyeshadow. I'd probably create a mauve pink lip though, because I feel like that's something everyone would wear. And I would probably, I don't know what I'd name it. I don't know what I'd name it. What would I name a mauve pink lipstick? Leave me an idea in the comment section. I'd love to hear it. I would name it Azzy, because I love her, but I don't know. Natasha Peach says, just anything more about you personally. Oh, about me personally. Hey. I don't know what to say about me personally. I don't think I'm that interesting. Naomi asks, who inspires you? I am inspired by my musical influences, probably. But like in a more girly tone. Because I am very much that person who sits and listens to music and does nothing else with her life and listens to the same bands and the same songs constantly and becomes obsessed and never gets tired of it. And then everything I do is while I'm doing that. So I guess I'm just influenced by music a lot. Alicia asked, what made your decision to start making YouTube videos? It was my New Year's resolution for like 2014 or 2015. And I stuck with it. I didn't agree with a lot of the like reviews that I was watching online of things, so I made my own. Ruby asks, what's your #1 favorite brand and why? ColourPop. It's good quality, it's cheap, and like there's always something new coming out. Like it's kind of a bad thing something new is coming out all the time, but at the same time, like it's affordable and it's never bad quality. Like, did you ever get a ColourPop palette and you're like, this sucks? No, it doesn't happen. They care. Not sponsored. Jules Freeman asks, what's your favorite foundation for dry skin? My skin has been so dry lately and I have no idea why. Uoma foundation. It's like a good mix of dewy. Has really good ingredients in it. You put a hyaluronic primer down from First Aid Beauty first. Really good for your skin. Really good. Definitely would recommend. If my skin's feeling bad, hyaluronic primer, Uoma foundation. Miss Badner asks, I see a tiny McCree and Bastion on the back in some of your videos. Do you play Overwatch? Or do you like the character design? What consoles do you play? I love playing Overwatch. I play on PC. I main Diva, Ana. A lot of Moira too. But mostly Diva and Ana. Well, I guess Moira's up there too, so I guess all three. I just think McCree's a badass. That's why he's back there sometimes. Because, like, he's a cool motherfucker. Next up is from Morgan. She says, do you think you'd get any other pets at any time or even in the future? Is there a reason you choose certain hair colors, or is it just what you feel like doing at the time? What's your middle name? 1, I'm not getting any other pets. I'm happy with my 2 cats. Reason you choose certain hair colors? I think purple looks decent on me. You can let me know if you think I'm wrong. Yeah, and it is kind of whatever I feel like doing at the time. Like, sometimes I'll just have an off day and want to bleach my hair and go a different color, and I'll do it, and you know, it'd be a cool video, so it's worth it. And then what's my middle name? My middle name is a boy's middle name, and I'm not gonna tell you my middle name. It starts with an A. So next question is, what are you passionate about? Do you care about stuff like environment, poverty, and refugees? I know this is an unusual thing to ask a makeup YouTuber. I do a lot of like animal stuff. I'm a cruelty-free channel. I love donating to animal organizations a lot. I like animals more than people, probably. I don't know. It's really terrible to say, but I love animals so much. They can't help themselves. That's the thing. They can't do anything to help themselves. So I do a lot of like SPCA donations and stuff. And I don't know. What am I passionate about? Makeup, music, animals. Next question, are you ever gonna film videos about Hollywood or crime like you used to? I started a true crime channel. It is so much work. And then I'm not getting that many views on it, so I'm like, I don't know, I'll just keep doing this. Because I'm spending hours on research and like hours on filming just for like a 20-minute video when it's all edited. It takes hours to edit as well. Just for like 200 views. So like, I don't know. I wouldn't mind talking about what Hollywood and stuff and like get ready with me videos. That'd be fun. Sandy asks, what made you move to Florida? What are your holy grails? Honestly, Florida is like a spur-of-the-moment thing. I want it to be warm. And I feel like there's better opportunities in Florida than there is in North Carolina. And I wanted to move to Texas or California or Nevada. This just happened to be where I applied for an apartment for and I got it. And then what are your holy grails? Like, in life or in, like, makeup? My holy grails in life are my computer monitor, which is a 32-inch Samsung curved white screen, and it's, like, my prized possession. I love it very much. It wasn't even that expensive. I don't know. I just love that screen so much. And I don't know. Azzy. She's a pretty great holy grail item. The next question is, do you believe in horoscopes and zodiac signs? Not really. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I feel like a lot of people use their zodiac sign as like justify them being a jerk. I don't know. Just say you're being a jerk. If it happens, everyone does it. Everyone's a jerk at some point, but I feel like some people use it to justify it. So if you believe in it, that's cool. Good for you. I have nothing against it. It's just not something I follow. What is your most memorable moment / happiest day? My most memorable moment, like, in my entire life? I don't know, to be honest. I really feel like the last Panic at the Disco concert I went to, like, I mean, I cried. It's a really good moment. So, I don't know. I don't know. Gabriel asked what's your favorite color. My favorite color is pink. You guys thought I was gonna say purple or yellow. I like pink. Kirby Sucks Toes asks, that's such a weird name. If you could take back one thing in your life, what would it be? Also love you. Oh, love you too. If you could take back one thing in your life, I wouldn't stay in some of my past relationships for so long. If it wasn't meant to be, should have seen it sooner, I guess. Kelly asks, oh, I'm not just talking about Daniel either, y'all. Don't think I'm targeting him in any way. I'm talking about in all of general, like, yeah. Kelly asks, how and why made you choose to move to Florida? I'm actually thinking about moving there myself, but I know absolutely nobody. How long did it take you actually feel at home? I don't know if I feel at home yet. I really wanted to be warm, and I really wanted something different. And I was still on the East Coast, so I feel like it wasn't that extreme. I wanted to be warm, and now I'm over here sweating my butt off in a filming room with no air conditioning. So, great. Worst foundation you've ever tried? I don't know. Worst foundation I've ever tried. I really didn't like the Pure Cosmetics foundation stick. I'm gonna try their new foundation, of course, but like I did not like the foundation stick, and that's the only thing I can think of right now. But I'm sure I've tried some bad foundations. A couple of these are duplicate questions. The next question is, how do you keep up with all the new makeup coming out? I struggle to see new palettes, and then I feel like I want them because they're so pretty. Oh, I struggle. I struggle. How do I keep up with all the... I do the little unfiltered opinions, and I see what's out there. But I don't need these palettes, you guys. Like, I have so many eyeshadow palettes, I don't need to keep buying them. Like, why did I buy that Besame one that I'm wearing on my eyes today and I have weird color combination going on? Why did I buy that new Tarte one that looks like it's Through My Eyes palette by ColourPop? I don't know. I don't need it. But I felt like I deserved it, so I bought it. So, I don't know. I'm not someone to come to and be like, hey, how do you keep up with stuff? I go broke. I go broke in eyeshadow. Kia Ora from New Zealand. Okay. I don't know what that means. Do you want to travel? Also, what kind of music do you like? I love travel. I think travel is super cool. As long as I can, like, have someone watch the cats. That's cool. Like, I'm up if someone's like, hey, Bridget, here's a plane ticket. Get on it. I'd be like, yeah, I'll go. I don't care. I want to experience new places. But what kind of music do I like? I like alternative. I still like emo bands and stuff. I like rock. I'm super into this band Bad Flower right now. Like, Bad Flower is like my life. Like, if you listen to Promise Me and Heroin by Bad Flower, like, I love you. Or The Jester, I love you. Also, Bad Flower Josh, hello. Like, he's so cool. He just seems like a sweet person. And then I also like Panic at the Disco and Fall Out Boy and Mumford & Sons and Cemetery Sun I've been listening to a lot lately. Missio. I don't know. I like Shinedown. What's the best starter eyeshadow palette for someone who's just learning? The Yes Please palette by ColourPop. It's got colors, it's got neutrals, it's got warms, it's got yellow, It's everything. Elaine, what's your fave transfer-proof lipsticks? Jeffree Stars are really good liquid lipsticks, I'm not gonna lie. And I also really like the Tarte Festival. So the Tarte Lip Paints and the Melted Matte liquid lipsticks by Too Faced. Have you ever heard of Babe Box? Is it good? I was supposed to get a free one and 2 days later charged me $36 for another box. I haven't heard of Babe Box, but now I definitely am scared to try it. But I'll look into it. Infinite Midnight, which, hi, I see you all the time in my comment section. I appreciate you. Why did you choose Jacksonville in Florida, and what factors did you look into making the decision to move from North Carolina? What other states did you consider? Did you always previously live in smaller North Carolina city, or have you lived in bigger cities like Raleigh or Charlotte? I haven't lived in Raleigh or Charlotte. Raleigh's nice. If I was going to live in North Carolina still, that's where I'd live. North Carolina, Raleigh, nice area. I haven't lived in any other cities. I've never lived in a city before. It's a whole new experience for me. It's very weird, but like it's not the worst thing in the world anymore, now that I'm a little more used to it. I considered moving to California, I've considered moving to Texas, and I've considered moving to Nevada. California for the good opportunities, even though it's hella packed there and hella expensive. Texas, because I feel like it'd be a good fit for me, and I like the heat. Nevada, because Elon Musk is doing those like underground tunnels things, and it's still really close to California. And then I moved to Florida because it was still on the East Coast. It didn't seem like super expensive, and I just wanted to try something new. Like I had to get out of where I was. I had to start something fresh. Lindsay says, you like Lottie London blushes. Do you like anything else from the brand? Their eyeshadow palette's really cute. I feel like I'll try some other stuff from them too. I don't know. The blushes are my favorite thing, and then their eyeshadow palette's cute too. Oh, I think they have cute lip glosses. I'm not a lip gloss person, but they have cute lip glosses. Danielle asks, what's your favorite perfume at the moment? Right now I'm wearing the Flower Beauty blue bottle. I will leave a picture of it right here. It smells real nice. I'm not like a super, super big perfume person. So, yeah. Franstar94 asks, what do you think about the Kardashians? Jenner, every YouTuber likes them, but what about you? I don't watch Keeping Up with the Kardashians or whatever. I think I follow Kylie on Instagram. I think she's the only one that I follow on Instagram just for like her cosmetics and stuff. I do like her liquid lipsticks. I don't know, I don't get it, I guess. Is that bad? Like, yes, they're pretty, I get it, but like nothing's real. Nothing's real. Nothing is real. And I feel like they post about like appetite suppressant lollipops and stuff, and I can't get behind that. Everything is a selling point. Like if you walk into like an Ulta, you're gonna see like the teeth on the go whitening kit from Kendall. You're gonna see her hair dryer or whatever. You're gonna see Kylie stuff. You're gonna see Kim body shape perfumes. Like they're everywhere. I don't know. Favorite food? I like fried okra a lot. Patricia says, what's your dream job? What do you like the most about Florida? What I like the most about Florida is I'm not wearing a sweater every day. I like that a lot. I don't have to wear pants. I can wear a dress every day. I love that. Dream job. Being a successful YouTuber. I don't know. I like being on YouTube. It's fun. Melanie Munster asks, would you ever go back to your natural hair color? No. Weird question, but I'm asking because you said your hair is naturally a blonde, and so is mine. I've had pretty much every funky color until a catastrophic event occurred where my hair fried off. Yeah. I said skirt going back to blonde. I don't want to be blonde again. Like we can see it's coming through on the roots and stuff. But I don't want to be blonde again. I like having fun hair color. Although I noticed it makes you a little more recognizable, and sometimes you don't want to know. You don't want that, but... Margaret asked, are you still in love with Daniel? Are you guys still friends? I'm not in love with him. We haven't dated in at least 2 years. It's been quite a while. And we're still friends. We're cool. I don't have any hard feelings toward anyone I've ever gone out with. Jody Lynn, who I see a lot. Hi, Jody. Why did you move out of your place? Your boyfriend turned friend to move to a different state. I wanted something fresh. I was no longer in a relationship. And, I feel like it was time to just do it, you know? If you can build a 9-color palette for a dream collab, what would your 9 colors be? Oh crap, okay. Yellow matte. Yellow shimmer. Cream white, like off-white base to set the lid. A cool tone brown, like a medium cool tone brown. A darker cool tone brown. Probably like a champagne shimmery shade. A very cool tone mauve pink shade, like my lipstick. And a icy white highlight for like the inner corner. That's 8. Maybe a blue, because I like blue too. Laura says, I'm 20, moving from my parents' house because of some problems with them and one of my brothers. I was supposed to live there until like I finished university, but now I'm scared. You went through something similar, I think. Okay, the question is, what words of encouragement or any advice you would give to yourself when you had to move away from your family? Trust no one but yourself. Don't rely on anybody but yourself. And be prepared for the mental foolery that will happen, because it's not as easy as it sounds, and it does not sound easy, trust me. It does not sound easy at all. But like, you think it sounds one way, it's hella difficult. Hella difficult. But like, if you have like a little bit of money stashed away, that helps, because I did not. What do you think about Huda Beauty? I don't know. Like, it's okay, I guess. How did you get into makeup? I wanted to do special effects makeup for the longest time, and it just seemed like a lot, so I transitioned into more beauty makeup. Wendy Williams says, I've been following you since you were at 50K. What are your plans for hitting 100K? Love you. Thank you so much, Wendy. And I don't know if I'm gonna hit 100K. Am I gonna hit 100K? Maybe one day. Like, I've been saying this for years. It's all I want in my life. Yeah, I don't know. If I hit 100K, I'm just gonna like live my best life. Maybe I'll get like a tattoo for it or something. I don't know. I don't know. It's all I've ever wanted. It's like when you start college and you're like, I just gotta get my diploma at the end. That's what I feel like is for YouTube. But like, you continue your job. You don't have to go find a new job. You just continue it, and you get a little plaque. Instead of a diploma, you get a plaque from YouTube, and that's amazing. L Negs, I'm sorry if I mispronounced your name, but you know I love you. I love you so much. So, are you still in love with your ex? Do you see yourself getting back together? No, I don't. We just didn't want the same things. Like, he's very sweet, but we did not want the same things at all. And there's like 2 things I am dead set on for my entire life, and I will not budge on, that we don't agree with. So, I don't know. And the brush restock, I will let you know when they're restocked. Thank you for asking. If you could relive one day of your life, what would it be? I don't know. I feel like I blocked out a lot of my life, to be honest. So I don't know. This one says, how are you doing since your big move, and then just in general, how are you? I'm good. I'm good. I'm good. Like, I was watching my, like, I don't watch my own videos after I edit them, because, like, I watched it when I was editing it. But I looked at, like, I think it was, like, the Lemonade Midas Cosmetics palette video I did. And I looked at my mood compared to when I first got here, and I was doing, like, a Get Ready With Me video. And you can tell I'm better. I did not see it at the time. I was like, why is everybody saying I'm different? Like, I'm not different. Like, it's just a different situation, different area. And now I can definitely see, like, how I was. But, like, right now, I'm good. Do you like Queen? Yes, I do. I'm not stupid. I'm not a crazy person. Of course I do. Mackenzie Lowe says, what is one makeup product you cannot live without? Eyeshadow, lipstick, etc. Lashes. I can't. Like, I need them. I don't want people to see me without them. And I went to work this morning without eyelashes on, and I felt really lame. What is one eyeshadow palette you can't live without? The Yes Please palette by ColourPop. It's a good palette. They should just sponsor my life at this point. Emily Makeup Queen asks, are you personally struggling with anything at the moment? Because I am, and would love to know how you're dealing with it. Of course I'm struggling with things at the moment. I'm always, like, every day I'm sure there's something I struggle with. But, like, right now I'm okay. I think I'm in a good place right now. And you know what? It might not be the same tomorrow. Tomorrow might suck. And I might be a mess tomorrow. But honestly, this is gonna sound so lame and so typical. So I'm gonna get closer so you know I mean it. Get through it. It's not gonna seem like it's easy. It's not easy. This is a really close, weird, personal, up close thing right now. Just keep it. Just anything you're thinking about, think about it tomorrow. It's way easier said than done. You can do some reckless stuff. I've done some reckless stuff. And you know what? It's a good distraction. But at the same time, tomorrow's different. And you never know which day is going to change something for you. So whether you're struggling with anxiety, you're struggling with depression, you're struggling with anything in your life, message me. I will reply to you. And I've probably been there because I've been through a ton. And guess what? Today is a good day for me. So tomorrow might be a good day for you too. Laura MCG says, if you could make your own beauty line, what kind of themes would your brand have? I don't know, cutesy themes. Why is my hair a wreck? I don't know. I really don't know. I don't know if I feel about themes. Because some brands have like Beauty Bakery and things have like really cutesy themes. And like Menagerie has like animals and stuff. And I love that for them. But I don't know. I feel like I'm a little bit all over the place. So I don't know if I'd have a theme. What's your favorite lip product? If Jeffree Star had a mauve pink like this color, it would be that because its formula is great. But I really like Share by Draw Cosmetics a lot. It's beautiful. Rebecca says, will you get any more cats? And have you thought about doing other content like vlogging? Love you. Love you too. I do think about doing other content. Like I was not going to film at my regular set today. I was going to go against this other weird little random wall here so we could break up like the same background every day. Like I know everybody gets tired of seeing it. I do too. Vlogging's weird. Because I don't know to vlog and like I don't do anything to vlog, but I definitely want to change it up once in a while. Like I love my standard videos. I feel like this is a little home I made with you guys. We can hang out and be like friends. But like changing it up once in a while, it does sound great. And I will try my best. If you guys have any ideas, I would love to hear it. And maybe I'll do a couple try on videos. I'm trying to be more confident with like my appearance wise. And I know not everyone's a stick figure, and I'm not a stick figure. So I keep thinking like if I did like some, maybe like a style video or something like that, maybe other people would be like, okay, she looks decent at her size. Then maybe you'll feel more confident about yourself when you go out or something. I don't know. I feel like I want to do those kind of things. Maybe I'll like go do my makeup with like rescue pets and like maybe get them adopted or something. I don't know. I don't know. Let me know what you guys want to see in the comment section down below. Nothing that costs $1 million, please, because I ain't got that to do that. But anyways, thank you guys so much for watching today's video. Thank you so much for asking all these questions. If you're not subscribed to my channel already, I'd love to have you here. As always, thank you for sticking around for this long video. I am so sorry it is so long, but I tried to answer all the questions, and I will see you guys in the next video.